Okay, folks, I am taking you with me to the gifting bowl. This is what I do every night. It's one of my routine. It's one of my chores. I consider it now one of my chores here on the farm. And it is about 1:45 in the morning. 12:45. Okay, we're here. We are going to as well. We're going to, while we're out here, we're going to switch over to the hike crew camera, and it's got the IR, and we're just gonna scan around into the trees, down into the southern tree line, and see if we can't see something. I think I hear a frog and a bird. I think I hear a frog and a bird. And I heard some walking on leaves. Sammy is out here somewhere. He is out here somewhere. I did let them know I'm just coming out with my camera and a light and a flashlight. I'm very comfortable in the dark. I think I get that from my father. I remember growing up, and back in the day, it was very much, we were at the end of a road here, like years ago, and it was nothing but forest. And you can go, like that road that takes us to Seven Creeks, you could never get there driving. When we went through there or down there, that was where my father's trapper's cabin was. We'd have to take a horse and wagon. Way back in the day, we would ride in a wagon. My dad and my mom would sit in the front, and they had the horse team hooked up, and that's where we'd go. We stayed there for the summer. We would get out of school at the end of June, and we would have everything packed up before, and off we'd go. And we would spend most of the summer until the next year school started, right? It was the best of times, and it was so amazing to, we lived out there in the bush along the river. Treats are in, the gifts are in, and now we're gonna go, we're gonna walk over to the chalkboard. And I think that's where Sammy is. Oh, and Shadow. Hi, Shadow. I hear you. I can hear you. Okay. So, not much is new. Hey, that's kind of interesting. Almost gives it a 3D effect. So there's Sammy, there's me, there's Bigfoot. My doodle. Okay, and we got some birds. Birds flying in the air, near to the moon and a star. And then, of course, my tree. And I added another X right there, and nothing's changed with the marble. We're looking at black and white film here too, so yeah, that's kind of interesting. Not too much has changed with the chalkboard. I don't know, we need to go back there for a second. Tom, you can see your I-cord right here. They haven't taken it, but there's a knot made in this And this showed up a couple days ago. And I'm not sure if that was wind related, weather related, or they came and tied a knot in the I cord. That was the last I cord I had of yours, and I'm not sure. These kind of things, like say with the chalkboard, and say if you, people will put out trinkets and stuff like that. Unless you have a camera on that 24/7 all the time, you're never quite sure, right? Like them drawing on the chalkboard. I mean, it's not going to be anything other than them here. I don't have people walking around in the area there. As I mentioned earlier in some of my earlier videos, my closest neighbor is 2 miles away, right? And that's how far everybody lives apart out here. So you don't have people walking on your roads in the dark, and there's just me. And well, my sister now, my sister who lives at my mom's now, she's not going to go walking in the dark and do all these things. She won't even go outside in the dark. But, right, it's just one of those things. So if anything like that takes place, like if we see something new on the chalkboard, it's going to be them. But like some of these other things, like the I cord, just not sure unless that's why I've kind of attached it onto something that keeps it there, and it's going to take a hand or something with quite a bit of force to lift and unhook that and take it. And they have, two have already went, and this was the last one, and it's been sitting here now for a couple of weeks. They're not touching it yet. So we got the gifts in, chalkboard's okay, not much new there, and we're going to jump to the haiku. I'll leave this one running because it's the one that's got the mic. That's where I'm recording audio, so I'm gonna make sure. So we are looking at the gifting site right now. All is calm. Okay, that is the very edge of the southern tree line. And I am pretty sure I've seen some orb, or on a couple of orbs already. Okay. Right where you're looking, that would be, and that was right screen center, pretty much screen center, was where Kona had made his little appearance the one afternoon when I just showed up, stood there for a while, and I'm not sure how long because I didn't notice it, of course, until I went through the review process, and but he was there. Let's look right in there for a little bit. Keep your eyes open for eye shine. That was where I was hearing tree cracking or tree snapping. First night of frogs. It's so good to hear them though. I look forward to when they start singing. Oh, that freaked me out. That's a tree. That's just a tree. I hear something in the trees. To my right, screen right. Walking. I heard walking. Sammy hears it too. We gotta keep our eye out. Watch for orbs or movement over here because this is where Sammy's looking. Right in that area. He's looking over there. Very intently. Very, very intently. Still a little chilly out. So if we're seeing anything, just for those that may doubt, if we see orbs, it'll be orbs because we don't have any bugs out yet. It's still at night, it gets very chilly here still. And there's no moths flying around yet or bugs. So if we see anything that looks like an orb, it's, I would say 98% chance it's an orb. But that day is coming here once it warms up and all the insects come alive. Moths and flies and mosquitoes. Oh my goodness, I'm not looking forward to mosquitoes, but they will be out shortly. And so it's going to be difficult to determine, especially with an IR. It's very tricky. You get insects flying all over, and some of them do come across looking like an orb. But right now, no bugs out yet. So if we see anything that resembles an orb, more than likely, there we go, I just seen one coming towards the camera. It'll be an orb. And these these are round. The ones that we're seeing here right now, they are orbs. And it's still so damp, and the snow is just now gone. There's no dust flying yet or pollen, things like that, right, too. So this is a good time. This is why I wanted to do this now, this little night visit out here in the yard, because we'll see the orbs. There's another one. They come, I swear they come to see what I'm doing. I come out without the gear and without anything, and I did a little bit of walking around and told them I'm coming out. I'll have a camera and a light, and they come. You will see more orbs here soon. They just do. They just show up. Frogs went quiet, which usually means movement. Let's take a look. I don't know. Watching there for a bit. Keep your eye out for orbs. Okay. Right now we were looking straight east of my house. That's what I see in the IR. Oh, there's an eye shine there somewhere. Oh, frogs are starting up again. We're going to look a little further out into that southern tree line. Oh, I hope everybody's seen that. Orbs. We are looking right at the... Oh, what's that? Oh my goodness. Wow. Coyotes. Yeah, I think that's coyote song. Coyote song. See, something keeps coming in between my hike crew binoculars. See, there's the orbs. And those trees in the field. Yeah, the coyotes are busy. I'm not sure if all of these sounds are coyotes, but I'm almost sure. Let's see. See if I can zoom in down there a little bit. Okay, let's go there. Yeah, they're coming. I gotta back up a little bit here. Here they come. Orbs. Okay. See that? There's something. Oh my goodness. I can't see, but I see it through the IR lens here, or the viewfinder. I do. Okay, hang on. Okay. They're over there. See that coming in front of the camera? That's crazy. There's something there. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, folks, we've been out here for about an hour. I just want to thank you guys all for being here and subscribing to the channel. If there's any new subscribers here within the last few days, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I really do. We have lots to look forward to. We've got lots of places to go, things to see, Bigfoot to visit, because they are with us. They are here. We'll go back to the tree line for a little bit, and then we will call it a night. I just want to watch in that area for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Look at that, right? There. It's good. See if they come out of the trees for a little bit, or close to the tree line. Whoa. That's crazy. That's in between here. I think that's in between here and my truck. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All of a sudden, all kinds of noises. That sounded metal. Right? That sounded metal. Ish. That was very close. Something right there. It's like it comes right in front. It's like a mist comes in front of my lens. Or, it's quite zoomed in, right? This is as far as I can zoom out. Yet, yeah, see, there's something there. Okay, we could be doing this all night, though. All right, everybody. I will sign off there. Coming to you from my yard. Take care, stay safe. We will see you in the trees. Bye for now.